What is up, guys? It's Migs with Market Open. I'm going to do a real quick lesson on continuation plays, what continuation plays are. I think it's very important for you guys to know this because I put a lot of continuation plays in my watch list in the morning. So I've gotten some questions lately, like if people want me to break down basically the stocks that I put out in the mornings, what they are, when to go short, and all those sort of things. But obviously, I don't have that much time in the mornings to be able to do all that for you guys, especially not for free, obviously. But I can give you guys a little bit of insight of what I'm looking for exactly and what some of the plays are. So a continuation play is basically something that has moved up or down more or less than more than 5%, either up on the upside or the downside, more than a million in volume, and it fits these certain criterias for me to include it on the watch list. So one of the continuation plays that actually comes to mind that I actually did make a decent amount of money on was this Weight Watchers play back in January 8th and the 9th. So if you notice on here they actually ended up getting some sort of news, and it ended up closing near the high of the day. So I expected it. There was a lot of volume during that day as well. So I expected it to continue that day. And obviously that's where the name continuation play comes from. So if you notice something that's on the watch list that's not really kind of gapping up or down very much, but on the previous day it had a lot of volume, a lot of players were in it, and it's either up or down more than 5%, then that is most likely one of the continuation plays. So that's something you should look out for whenever I put out the watch list in the morning. So I was going to show you guys real fast why do I keep doing that? All right, so by continuation play is if something is headed down, I expect it to keep going down. So if I just draw a simple trend line here, as you can see, the trend is down. So if it has a down day, a significant down day, I expect it to keep going down and keep it going in that direction. Same thing if it's going up. So if I was to draw the trend line this way, I expect it to keep going up. See how everything just kind of connects, and then as soon as it breaks, the trend line crosses, it starts heading the other direction. So now let's go through some of these now that I have on the watch list. So currently XL, if you can see on here, I marked out the levels on XL for a continuation play for tomorrow. It had a big update. It passed the 200 and it stayed above. Looks like they got news near the end of the day. WTW as well, the one I just showed you guys, there's basically no resistance above the 76 mark, so I'm keeping that on continuation play for tomorrow. Same thing with Snap. Snap actually, let's see here, had a very big day today. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's some previous levels of resistance here that I have marked out. Snap's actually not a very big mover, so that's kind of why I missed out on a lot of the play today. I didn't expect it to move that much. There are some previous levels of resistance, but I will keep it on the watch list for tomorrow because it did so well today. MTSI. So MTSI is actually a short candidate continuation play for tomorrow. As you can see on here, it's below the 200. That's what this line is. And the blue line is the 50. And basically right now it's just in free fall mode. I'm not sure exactly what the news are behind it. I'm sure some sort of terrible news, maybe it got downgraded or something. I see a couple prices on here. Target cut from 25 to 30. Well, either way, looks like they got some bad news, and right now it's basically just in free fall mode. So if you were just to draw a downtrend on this for the next couple of days, that's probably going to continue in that same direction until it catches some sort of support. So MCHP. Same thing on here. It cracked this. The next support would be the low, the 52-week low. And if it breaks that, then the stock is going to fall even further. Hasbro is on the long side for continuation. They just released earnings today. They had a very, very big day today. It broke the 50, broke the 200. And there was definitely a lot of volume behind it. There's a couple levels of resistance above it that I marked out, but it's definitely on the watch list for tomorrow. And then there's ESIO. ESIO doesn't really have that much support standing except for the 200 mark down here. So this is definitely on a short candidate for tomorrow and for a continuation play to watch out for. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Also, make sure to join our Facebook group if you have not. We've been growing very, very fast. And I hope you guys enjoy this lesson. And hopefully this helps you guys out. I'll talk to you guys next time.